Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Clippers starting five. McAdoo out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Brand in at the 3 spot.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Serbiak, no luck. Brand outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Clippers pick up 2. Love with the buckets.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Leonard. Over in the corner, Paul. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Cassell. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Paul finds Leonard. Swiped away. Here's Cassell. Garnett trying to break loose. Cassell, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Garnett against Paul. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Leonard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Cassell against Paul. Into the lane. Cassell gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Paul. Outside Leonard. Over Cassell. Love grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett, the screen. Cassell, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
But the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. Love outside. Shoots over Griffin. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Clippers with the ball. Outside Leonard. Brand sets a screen for Leonard. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, I like the setup there. Well done by Brand with the solid pick.
Leonard's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And here is Serbia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Leonard with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Cassell against Paul. Here's Cassell. Love with a wide open look. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Love's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Paul. Outside Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Garnett. Banked in off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Cassell against Paul. Outside Leonard. Back to Paul. Hands it from downtown.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
Now the pass to Gugliotta. Pass to Garnett. Here's Serbiak from outside the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. And the Clippers making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Ron Harper.
Now here's Paul. Griffin a screen on Cassell. Paul finds Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Paul against Cassell. Love with the screen on Paul. Cassell the pass to Gugliotta. Here's Cassell. Pocket 6. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Paul for three. Garnett grabs the board. Paul's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Cassell. Back to Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Freeze checked in for Chris Paul. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Marbury. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A true combo guard. Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass, too. He does it all.
Here's Marbury. Love with the screen on Harper. Marbury passes to Towns. Here's Ryder. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 6. McAdoo dishes to Harper. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one, sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Now Harper. No points in the game yet for him. Brand outside. Launches a 3. Free can't get it to go. Here's Ryder. Kept alive, Minnesota. Brand with it. Now guarded by Towns. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, not an easy shot, especially for a big Brand with a nice stroke.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Leitner's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Marbury. Passes it to Towns. To the middle. And he converts the layup.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
And here is Los Angeles now. Free passes to Harper. And here's Brand. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Leitner. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
Here's Free. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Harper. Pass to Griffin. Over Leitner. Bank shot. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Griffin after the basket by Minnesota. Over Leitner. Again, Griffin missing. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Towns, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harper the pass to Free. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And we know Free can dial it up from deep, and he's not bashful. He can score it and does so with confidence.
Here's Marber, covered by Brand.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
"20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Free. And the pass to Griffin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
That free throw good from Griffin. Both free throws good from Griffin. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Cassell. Leitner out there with Garnett. Then it's Butler. And it's Serbiak in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Free throw drops for Garnett.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And both free throws good from Garnett. The Clippers in the lead. Paul passes to Leonard. Over Serbiak. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. Oh, that was something to see.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Now here's Leonard. Cayman up top. He's covered by Cassell. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Manning, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. They get it back. Pass to Cassell. Lets it go from deep. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Cassell against Paul. Pass to Manning. Kicks it out to Leonard. 3-pointer. That one, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Cassell against Paul. Leonard the pass to Mann. Over Leitner. Rebound by Butler.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Garnett misses. Clippers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Maggette. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The pass to Leitner. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Garnett's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Kane. And Elton Brand subbed in for Corey Maggette. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Paul kicks to Jordan. Paul surveying the floor. And count it from 19 feet away. Paul's got 5 points so far.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Garnett after the basket by Los Angeles. Love with the screen on Leonard. Kicks it out to Love. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And there aren't many big men who've been more comfortable on a catch-and-shoot jumper than Love. He's very polished in that situation.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. Here's Leonard, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-6 run. He lobs it up and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Brand. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Love. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of their offense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 5. Garnett outside. He kicks to Love. Here's Cassell. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand passes to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 17 now.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Here's Serbiak. He's covered by Leonard. Serbiak passes to Garnett. Love with the screen on Paul. Cassell kicks to Love. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Clippers trail by 5. And here is Paul. He has 5. And that one, good. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Here's Cassell. Love with the screen on Paul. Cassell, the pass to Love. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Leonard with the ball. 17 points in the game, and the shot is good. Leonard's got 19 points.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Gazelle the pass to Garnett. And here is Serbiak. He's covered by Leonard. Lets the three fly. Serbiak, no block. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Paul. He's got 7 outside Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Wally Serbiak.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. West is checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Gazelle against Paul. Love looking around. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's West. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Brand sets a screen for Leonard. Second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw dropped for Elton Brand.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. An effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate, too.
Here's Marbury. Here's Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Nader. Guarded by Garnett. Brand. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one falls for Brand. Minnesota calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Marbury. Garnett, the screen. Here's Marbury. Free defending and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, we know Marbury can score. He's one of the best scoring guards around, and he loves getting into contact and drawing fouls in the act.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The first one falls.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Free passes to Harper. Now here is Brand. To the wing on the left. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
There's the lob to Towns.
Well, I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of Towns. I mean, few centers in league history have been able to score in this many ways.
Free passes to Harper. His first shot coming late, and he makes that one. And the Clippers lead by 4. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Marbury. Here's Love. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Passes it to Free. Left side, Griffin. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Marbury, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Harper. Griffin a screen on West. Outside for Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 7. Love with the screen on Free. We've got 1:48 left here in the second, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Minnesota, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McAdoo's checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Brand outside. Oh, good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. Towns, the pass to Marbury. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Marbury's got 8 points.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Picked by Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
Leitner's checked in for Kevin Love. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 5. 1:04 left now here in the second. Towns, the screen. Marbury, good.
Marbury doing a great job breaking down the defense and using his creativity to get a good shot.
Free passes to Harper. And here's Brand. Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 15.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Marbury passes to Towns. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Here's Harper after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. It's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. West up on top, defended by Griffin. Here's Leitner. It's good. This game is all even. Leitner's got 6 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Feeds it to Griffin. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 17 points for Blake Griffin.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We come back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got McAdoo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul. And it's Griffin. And it's Brand. And at the 3 spot. He's had 5 chances at the line. Gone 4 for 5.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so he hits both. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here is Serbia. Garnett with the screen on Leonard. Here's Love. No good off the front iron. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Love. The Clippers grab the miss. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Griffin in position. Tries to save it. Here's Gugliotta, covered by Brand.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Leonard looking around. He dishes it to Brand. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Brand. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Serbiak passes to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Paul outside. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Cassell the pass to Garnett. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Garnett's got 19 points.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by.
Pass to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Garnett, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Paul passes to Leonard. There's the triple. It's good from long range. 28 points for him.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Minnesota with the ball. Minnesota calls timeout. They have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Love inside. Griffin's there. Here's Garnett. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Few players can own the glass like Garnett. He's a ferocious rebounder who gives his all to lock up the board.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Garnett. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. Screen by Brand. Leonard attacking, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Get to the block, love.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Cassell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Screen by Brand. Leonard the pass to Mackin. Powered down with both hands.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Here's Cassell. He's got 10. Here's Garnett, and Garnett slams it home.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Cassell, the pass to Zerbiak. Tries the spin move to the inside. Garnett to the wing right side. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Cassell.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Paul passes to Leonard. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 26, and there it is for him.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside Leonard. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Chris Beeman's checked in for Los Angeles. Maggette comes in for Elton Brand. Timberwolves trail by 4. Garnett inside. Defended by Kaman. KG, that's good. Garnett's got 30 points. Al Paul, 7 points in the game. Oh, Leonard in position. And here they come. Garnett is doubled for the lead. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard finds Paul. Back to Leonard, and there's the pass to Maggette. And good that time. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Pass to Brandon from deep. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And it's the Clippers' ball.
Norm Nixon.
Passes to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Here's Cassell. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Nader the pass to Nixon. Puts up a 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cassell. There's the drive. Count that bucket. Cassell's got 5 points now this quarter. Cassell's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. And the Clippers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kamen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Free. Here's Nader. Guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. Nixon, the pass to Free. There's the dish to Kamen. 6 to shoot. Kamen sets a screen for Maggette. Over Butler. And that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got 4 this quarter.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Garnett the pass to Ryder. Outside Butler. Garnett with the screen for Butler. Unable to get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. There's the pass to Nader. Kamen inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates too.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Garnett. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's got such a nice combination. Length and a soft touch from close range. That's hard to deal with.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Free. Came in a screen. And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Brandon's shot is off. Clippers leading by 5. Nader the pass to Nixon. Free against Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Garnett. Here's Ryder. Towns a screen on Free. Kept alive. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 8.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
2 minutes.
Maggette against Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for LA, Corey Maggette at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Maggette.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, Maggette's showing you good aggressiveness, and I like it. I love that aggressiveness. A really gifted scorer and athlete who loves having the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Towns. Ryder, then the pass to Rubio. Knocks down the three ball.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Here's Free. He's got 8. Passes it to Mann. Here's Nixon. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Leitner the pass to Ryder. Rubio looking it over. The feed to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ryder. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Nixon. Screen by Jordan. Going inside.
Hey, that's on the defense there. Just a breakdown. You can't afford to give Free these types of lanes to the rack.
Minnesota with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. West is checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Harper, he's checked in for Free. Harper against West. Towns, a screen on Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
For Minnesota, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
To the inside. A jump hook, and it's good off the glass. Manning's got his second basket.
Nice find from Harper there, recognizing he had an open teammate, gave it up to him.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Clippers on top, leading by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. We've got West. Cassell is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Serbiak in at the 2 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And that one's good. Griffin.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Cassell kicks to Love. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Paul. Over Cassell. They get it back.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Love outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Leonard dishes to Brand. Back to Leonard, takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Leonard's got 42 in the game.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass, spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Cassell kicks it to West. Here's Love. And again, it's Minnesota.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Paul passes to Leonard. Now Brand. Right side, Griffin. Back to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A shot by Paul, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
West with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota.
At the line for Minnesota, West. One shot.
One shot.
Here's Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Cassell. Love at the elbow. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 1, and the Clippers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota to take the lead. And it's Griffin with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Dishes to Paul. Leonard sets a screen for Paul. Tipped away. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Love. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Up top, Griffin. He's covered by Cassell. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Lined up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Paul. That one falls. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Marbury, good.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Paul outside. He feeds it to Griffin. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Love.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Blake Griffin, shooting 1.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Garnett, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Tries again, and Garnett misses. McAdoo in.
Big time!
Blake Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Cassell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Marbury, and right on target. Good.
And popping up for the mid-range. Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Griffin. He's guarded by Love. Out to the wing. McAdoo, the pass to Griffin. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Cassell against Paul. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Here's
Griffin, and too long on the shot. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Marbury. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Freeze checked in. Now here's Garnett. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
At the line for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett. One shot.
Mind the lane. One shot.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Free. Outside Leonard. Pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. The pass to Free. Leonard trying to break free. Drains it from beyond the arc. Free's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Here's Marbury. Love right side. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Outside Leonard. He kicks to Brand. Pass to Griffin. Back to Brand. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Brand doesn't need much to get into a nice offensive rhythm. This guy's got a lot in his offensive package.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Cassell. Love with the screen on Free. Throws it up high. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. Cassell against Free. He dishes it to Leonard. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard, and he drives in.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Love with the screen on Free. Kicks it out to Love. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Brand. Outside Griffin. Screen by Brand. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over Gugliotta. They get the rebound. Brand. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Here's Cassell. Love with the screen on Free. Cassell, no good. Here's Free. Pass to Leonard.
Minnesota foul.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Free.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Here's Cassell. The pass to Zerbiak. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 16. Paul outside, shoots the three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Love with the screen on Paul.
2 minutes.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Sam Cassell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 21. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Rubio left side. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, you know, one thing you notice about Rubio's jumper, the slow release takes him a while to get into it. Something that's not so easy to just get up and change. Going to take a lot of work to remake that release.
Here's Maggette, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Rubio with it. He's picked up by Jordan. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Anthony Towns shooting 1.
One shot.
And Towns no good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Outside Harper to the left side wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Maggette. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. West outside. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Towns the bucket on the assist by West.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the Clippers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here he goes. Here's Maggette again, Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rubio right side. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Maggette outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.